Ever wondered why fast food has such a notorious reputation for being unhealthy? Well, let's dive into the belly of the beast, shall we? The common perception of fast food as unhealthy often stems from its high-calorie content. Picture this: a typical fast food meal could contain more than half of the recommended daily calorie intake for an average adult. And these aren't the good calories we're talking about, filled with nutrients and vitamins. No, these are empty calories, often coming from sugar and unhealthy fats. And then there's the issue of processed ingredients. Fast food restaurants are notorious for using processed foods that are packed full of additives and preservatives. Think about the last burger you had: the patty, the bun, the cheese, even the sauces. Each of these components is often heavily processed, stripping away the natural nutrients and replacing them with artificial ones. The result? A meal that looks and tastes good but doesn't provide the nutrients our bodies need. Lastly, let's not forget about the lack of fresh produce in many fast food meals. The sad truth is, a typical fast food meal is more likely to be filled with fried foods and sugary sodas than fresh fruits and vegetables. While these meals might satisfy our cravings in the short term, they don't provide the necessary nutrients for long-term health and well-being. But before you swear off fast food forever, let's pause for a moment. It's easy to paint all fast food with the same greasy brush, but the reality is a bit more complex. Yes, there are many unhealthy options out there, but there are also plenty of healthier alternatives if you know where to look and what to choose. So, the question is, can fast food be part of a healthy diet? The answer might surprise you. It's not a simple yes or no. It's about making informed choices and knowing what's in the food you're eating. But what if we told you that fast food can also be a source of nutritious meals? Stay tuned as we debunk some common myths and introduce you to the healthier side of fast food. Yes, you heard it right. Let's debunk the myth and explore some healthy fast food options. Fast food has long been synonymous with unhealthy eating habits, but that's not always the case. It's time to shed some light on the healthier alternatives that these fast food chains offer. Firstly, let's talk about grilled chicken wraps. These are a great option because they are usually high in protein and low in fats. The key here is the word grilled. Grilled chicken is much healthier than its fried counterpart because it uses less oil in its preparation, reducing its overall fat content. Additionally, wraps often come with a generous serving of veggies, providing a good dose of vitamins and fiber. Next up are salads. Now, when we talk about salads, we're not talking about those drenched in heavy dressings and topped with crispy fried chicken. We're talking about those filled with colorful veggies, lean proteins, and topped with light dressings. These salads are rich in nutrients and low in calories, making them an excellent choice for those watching their weight. Remember, it's the dressing that often tips the scale, so always opt for light or vinaigrette dressings. Third on our list are whole grain sandwiches. Whole grains are an excellent source of fiber and keep you feeling full for longer, curbing those mid-afternoon snack cravings. Look for sandwiches that are filled with lean meats like turkey or chicken and plenty of veggies. Avoid those with heavy sauces and instead opt for lighter options like mustard or avocado. We also have the option of power bowls. These are becoming increasingly popular and for good reason. Power bowls usually include a lean protein, a complex carb like brown rice or quinoa, and a variety of veggies. They're packed with nutrients and are a fantastic way to get a balanced meal in a single bowl. Last but not least, let's not forget about fruit cups. These are a great option for a light dessert or a snack. They're low in calories, full of vitamins, and satisfy your sweet tooth without the guilt. And there you have it. 5 healthy fast food options that are tasty, satisfying, and most importantly, good for you. But remember, while these options are healthier, they should still be consumed in moderation. It's all about balance after all. Fast food has evolved over the years, and it's not all about greasy burgers and fries anymore. Many chains now offer healthier options, and it's up to us to make informed decisions about what we choose to consume. So, as you can see, fast food doesn't always mean unhealthy food. It's all about making smart choices. Now, you might be wondering how to make these smart choices in a sea of fast food options. First and foremost, think grilled, not fried. Grilled items, especially chicken or fish, are typically lower in fat and calories compared to their fried counterparts. They also retain more of their natural nutrients during the cooking process, making them a more nutritious choice. Next, let's talk about whole grains. These are your best friends when it comes to fast food. If the menu allows, opt for whole grain bread, brown rice, or whole wheat pasta. Unlike refined grains, whole grains have all parts of the grain: the bran, germ, and endosperm. Foods made from these grains are rich in fiber, helping you feel full and satisfied. Lean proteins are another smart choice. Look for items like grilled chicken, turkey, or fish. These are usually lower in saturated fat and provide a good source of protein, which is essential for muscle development and recovery. When it comes to sauces and dressings, be cautious. These can be a hidden source of extra calories, sugars, and unhealthy fats. If possible, ask for these on the side so you can control how much you use. Better yet, opt for healthier options like mustard, salsa, or vinegar-based dressings. Lastly, don't forget about portion control. Even the healthiest fast food can become unhealthy if you eat too much of it. Try to stick to the recommended serving sizes and remember that it's okay to leave some food on your plate. These tips are not about depriving yourself but about making better choices. You can still enjoy your favorite fast food but with a healthier twist. And while it's okay to indulge occasionally, try to make these healthier choices most of the time. Remember, it's not just about what you eat but how you choose and consume it. So, let's recap what we've learned today about healthy fast food options. We started off by addressing the elephant in the room, the unhealthy reputation of fast food. We busted the myth that all fast food is bad for you, and made it clear that while it's true that some options are loaded with calories, sodium, and unhealthy fats, it's not the whole story. Fast food isn't inherently evil. It's all about what you choose to order and how often you choose to indulge. We then moved on to discussing healthy fast food options. From grilled chicken sandwiches and veggie-packed salads to protein-rich burritos and even sushi, we've seen that there's a wide array of wholesome options out there. It's not just about the lettuce and tomatoes anymore. Many fast food chains have stepped up their game, offering nutritious meals that can fit into a well-balanced diet. We also talked about how to make smart choices when ordering fast food. The key takeaway here is to look beyond the menu's flashy images and read the nutritional information. Don't be fooled by terms like light or low fat. Instead, focus on the ingredients and their quantities. Choose dishes that are high in protein, fiber, and healthy fats, and low in sodium and sugar. Opt for grilled over fried and say yes to a side of veggies or a piece of fruit instead of fries. And remember, portion control is crucial. Even the healthiest meal can become unhealthy if you eat too much of it. So, resist the temptation to go for that super-sized deal and stick to regular or smaller portions. It's not just about what you eat, but also about how much you eat. Now let's address drinks. It's easy to forget that beverages can also contribute to your daily calorie and sugar intake. So, choose water, unsweetened iced tea, or low-fat milk over sugary sodas and shakes. And if you must have that frappuccino, go for the smallest size and skip the whipped cream. And finally, it's not just about one meal. It's about your overall diet and lifestyle. If you're eating fast food for every meal, every day, then no amount of healthy choices will balance that out. But if you're eating a varied and balanced diet, getting regular exercise and treating yourself to a fast food meal every now and then, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. In conclusion, fast food doesn't have to be your enemy. It can be a convenient and tasty option when you're on the go, as long as you're mindful about what you choose to order. But remember, it's not a substitute for home-cooked meals. So, enjoy fast food in moderation, and make smart choices when you do. Remember, fast food can be part of a balanced diet as long as you make smart choices. So next time you're in a hurry, don't shy away from fast food, just choose wisely.